Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Sony pattern with the used games that everyone's up in awe about, even though it's not going to happen. We've been through this before, people, but I will explain it again. Unless they've been pressured heavily by third-party developers, which they haven't, Sony aren't going to block used games on their console, and let me tell you why. It doesn't make sense. Sony would make a lot more money off their consoles than they will off their software. PlayStation is the only thing making Sony money. They're not going to fuck this up. They know what they're doing. Even though I dislike Sony strongly, even though they have some great first-party support, some of their decisions are fucking retarded. But I don't like a lot of things Sony do, but they just patent things. People patent things all the fucking time. Like, wasn't there an Xbox controller that heated up and cooled down on depending on what you were doing? Or was it a PlayStation controller? Who knows? It was a stupid idea. It was probably PlayStation. Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. I wish it would fucking happen. Not because I dislike people who play used games. Like, if you can't afford the $60 or whatever it is in your locale for a new game, that's fair enough. If you don't want to pay $60 for a new game, that's fair enough. But I fucking hate that retailers get 100% of that money back. That shits me to tears. I also hate when people go, oh, it's like used cars. If you're a used car, you can't do it. Fucking, that is the most retarded argument I've ever heard, ever. Used games are the same as used cars. So if you can't resell used games, you can't resell used cars. What the fuck? Because then Ford are getting money. There is no... Listen here. No video game publisher ever is ever going to get bailed out by the government. Ever. Not going to happen. I support the video game developers here. I want them to get the money. Not fucking... If some of it went back to the developer, fine. I don't care about used games. But the fact that 100% of a used game sale goes to GameStop, EB Games, or wherever it is you've traded it in or bought it from, pisses me off to tears. Why? Because I hate EB Games with a goddamn passion. And so should all of you. I've done many videos on the topic. It's ridiculous. Sony aren't going to do it. They make hardware first, software second. It makes no sense for them to do it. Unless they're like pressuring Microsoft going, hey, our thing's going to block used games. Can yours do that? And Microsoft are either going to go, that's a retarded idea, Sony, but we're going to copy it so we don't look like the bad guys. But in reality, Microsoft will be like, oh, that's a great idea, Sony. We'll allow used games to have more people buying our platform. It doesn't make sense. And again, Microsoft are a hardware company. They're a software company, but when it comes to the Xbox, they're more of a hardware company than anything. I think we can all agree on that. So they're not going to be bothered by people buying used Halo, because it doesn't matter to them. Sony, on the other hand, have no money and they're poor and they suck because they put all their money into stupid fucking retarded things and overcharge for everything. But I don't think they're stupid enough to try and win $1 back by blocking used game sales. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid, it's retarded. People get panic about this worst. I mean, use your head, people. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Although I wish it did, because I hate fucking EB Games and GameStop. So, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this, and we're going to touch base on this once again. I did a video of this ages ago, but it's happened again with Sony. Patent. That's the word I'm looking for. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this, and... what the fuck was that?